Hey there, everybody. We are finishing up our little pouches by Joie. I have linked her video in the description box below, so you guys will have her information. I think she's just like, it's like I said, man, she's the queen bee. It's awesome. What she does with books, with paper, altered things. She is an excellent teacher as well. So we're going to finish these up. These are ones that are completely finished. These are, this is a window junk mail envelope. This is a regular envelope. This is a regular envelope. So let's take a look at what I have done over here. And we did this one a while ago. So let's just finish this one up. First thing that we want to do is to round these corners here. So we're going to round these corners. Of course, rounding corners is not necessary. This is a problem because I have a lot of layers on here. So the first one did good. The second one took a little effort. Now what we're going to do, and Joie shows you how to do this on her video. I want to take a couple of markers. These are, I had these markers years ago. This is probably one of the first art supply things that I actually bought, like, I don't know, in 2017. I love these distress markers. They've got a brush side, they've got a fine side, and they are just an absolute delight to work with. And my dear friend Laurie B sent these to me, so I was very happy to have them. And I have just a very plain, I love these Papermate Ink Joy pens. I am almost out in this one, so I hope it kind of lasts our video, because I don't have any more of these. I need to like go pen shopping and find some. Oh, maybe I could find them on Amazon. I'll have to check on that. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of Blackout Berry body armor. This stuff has been saving my neck lately. I want to show you all of the vitamins and minerals and good stuff that it has in it. Gluten-free, no caffeine. The bottle is BPH free. I dig this. It's usually like 2 for $3 at Food Lion, and I buy 2, and then I kind of water it down with other things. Not alcoholic things, with other waters. Or just plain water. I'm a big fan of just plain water. All right, let's finish up. Now, the first thing we're going to do is take our distress markers, and we're just going to make some marks. And the way that Joy describes it is you just make marks. So that's what we're going to do. I like this. I like to start out with a brown, and then I like to highlight it with just a color that sort of matches this palette here. So let's do the brush. Very simple, but oh my gosh, I mean, it just really, it makes this whole project pop. Another mark making person that I really love to watch is our dear Jenny Belly. She has like the mark making thing going on as well. I forget how much I love to make marks, and I'm thinking that I might go downstairs today after I get finished in the office and make some marks on some paper. It's extraordinarily fulfilling. The cool thing is that on different types of paper, you get a different saturation. And I think that's kind of fun, so we had a saturation on these. This is a 1977 National Geographic map. I updated the listing in my Etsy store for my vintage National Geographic maps, as well as the vintage and coffee dyed paperbacks that I listed. For some reason or another, I listed those like last September And they kind of never went in my Etsy store. I don't exactly know what happened. So here's this pink coming down here. Very cool. If we want to make marks on the back, we can, you know, kind of totally up to you. I don't think I generally, oh yeah, I do. Okay. Just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do that on the back right now, because I really want to show you this, and then it's time to go feed the doggies. All right. This is Joie's faux sewing. So she has a stitch, a small stitch, a stitch, a small stitch, stitch, a small stitch. I love it. It gives the essence of something sewn, but it is not sewn, which to me is wonderful. I would love to love sewing, but I don't. It seems like every time I sit at my sewing machine, something unravels, something breaks, something, the bobbin is out. It's just so much stuff to go wrong. We're creating a stitchery pattern without the stitchery. I don't like to make it like specific. I like for it to look a little wonky. To me, that adds a bit of whimsy, you know, to whatever it is you're doing. Doesn't have to be perfect. Again, you get a different saturation as these pen marks are made over different kinds of paper. Adds a lot of interest. Sorry about my hands. I've been in my garden on the deck. I decided this year we would just have a garden on the deck. I don't want to fight groundhogs anymore. I've lost my ability to fight those boogers. Okay, I've really got this kind of going crooked, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm almost done with this. Okay, now I'm going to go up here and we're going to mimic same kind of stitchery up here. While I'm doing this, I wanted to let you guys know that I have an eBay store now, and I have a Poshmark store. So selling at those two places as we continue to navigate the change in times. One of my friends gave me shoes to sell, which is awesome. Another of my friends gave me shirts to sell. So it's fun because it's stuff that they would have taken to the thrift store, and it just lands on my doorstep, and I'm like super grateful. I take it out of the bags and list it in my store. Alright, the next thing I want to do here, and I don't have the stuff out to do it, but you know, I would put a word or something here, you know, some sort of a word, because I love using things like this. I like the way this curious thing came out. I like the the size of this font right here. All right, so that's that, and you can see I've added the washi tape to it. So let's do one more. And then I'm going to take these down and work on them. Again, a window envelope. I also see that I might need, well, I did. I added some washi tape to this one, so we're good there. So I have some blue or pink. Let's start with the brown, and then maybe something will come to me. Okay, I think I will do a bit of blue. It's pretty. I have paper packs in the store for $5, and I also have a grouping of vintage National Geographic maps, that's what this piece right here is, a vintage National Geographic map. If you're interested in snagging, I think I have 3 map sets left, and I have 4 paper packs left. And there's a video for each of those listings in the description box below. I've already rounded the corners. Okay, we'll add our sewing. I'm watching a really good series on Netflix called Glitch. If you like, it's kind of a sci-fi and there are portions of it that kind of remind me of a grown-up Stranger Things, which I'm really looking forward to Stranger Things. We finished Ozark. Not happy. Not happy about that. Not happy at all. What are you guys watching right now? It's getting awfully hot, and it's nice to have something, to watch, kind of to distract yourself from the heat. Though I don't really mind heat. It doesn't bother me. Till it gets like 90 degrees in my studio. Then it's like, it's a bit warm. Okay. Let's do this. You know, again, it's just interesting to see like this saturation. Nice thing about this is it's lined paper, so you can kind of get a bit of a straight line going. My next thing to do is to fill these with some handmade ephemera. And put them in the Etsy store. There we go. See, you can see how that just really jazzes that up. It's so simple and so effective. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Do check out Joie's fantabulous video tutorial about how to do this. And I know you're going to enjoy working on these junk mail pouches. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out. Talk to you soon. Bye.